Welcome to my channel. When you think of the most disgusting things ever, what comes to mind? For some it might be cockroaches or spiders. For others it might be public transportation or people who don't wash their hands. Well, whatever your answer is, chances are that someone out there has a fetish for it. There are plenty of fetishes out there that most of us can't even imagine, including one that involves a love of washing or bathing. But before you stop this video and go scrub yourself raw, let us explain the science behind Ablutophilia, so you can understand what it really means to have an obsessive love of washing or bathing. The term Ablutophilia was coined in the 1960s by Austrian psychiatrist Paul Watzlawick, and it's derived from the Latin word abluto, which means to wash. Although the term itself is fairly recent, the actual practice has been around since ancient times. In fact, many cultures have rituals and traditions surrounding bathing and washing, such as the Turkish hammam, the Japanese onsen, and the ancient Greek and Roman baths. But for those who have ablutophilia, it's not just a social or cultural practice. It's an all-consuming obsession that can take over their entire lives. People with this condition often feel an overwhelming need to wash or bathe multiple times per day, sometimes up to 20 times. They may become so preoccupied with cleanliness that they neglect other important aspects of their lives, such as their relationships, work, or school. So what causes someone to develop such a strong obsession with washing or bathing? Well, it's not entirely clear, but it's thought to be a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Some researchers believe that people with anxiety or obsessive-compulsive disorder are more likely to develop ablutophobia. Others believe that it can be learned behavior, such as someone who grew up in a very strict household with a lot of rules and regulations surrounding cleanliness. Regardless of the cause, the symptoms of ablutophobia can be severe and debilitating. People with this condition may spend all day washing or bathing themselves, and they may become extremely upset or anxious if they are unable to do so. In some cases, ablutophobia can lead to skin problems, such as dermatitis or eczema, due to the constant washing and scrubbing. If you think you might have ablutophobia, it's important to seek professional help. Therapists can help you explore the underlying causes of your obsession and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Now, it's important to remember that ablutophilia is a real and serious condition. It's not something to be ashamed of or to be laughed at. There are effective treatments available, and with the right support, people with this condition can live full and happy lives. So if you or someone you know struggles with an obsessive love of washing or bathing, know that you're not alone. Help is available and recovery is possible. Thanks for watching. See you next time.